Hi friends, greetings. You are welcome to this oil, gas, water knowledge hub. I would like to introduce myself. I am Om Namah Shiva, a mechanical engineer hailing from Andhra Pradesh, India. Retired from KN India Limited as a manager in operations asset integrity department in 2016. Now I am a freelancer. I would like to share my knowledge, experience to the youngsters who are interested to work in oil and gas areas. There is huge requirement in oil and gas industry. It's a well-paid industry and it will take high safety to our families, not only for us. So work safely, earn handsome with your good knowledge and high-ended efforts. You see this natural gas, crude oil, coal. So we need to discuss about fossil fuels. What is this fossil fuels? It is nothing. Fossil fuels are known as worldwide essential resources and they are in our part of life every day. Fossil fuels are formed by a natural process and are hydrocarbons formed from the remains of dead plants and animals. We will learn in next slides. See how we are using this in our life every day and many industries which are useful for us. Everywhere they need these products coming out of fossil fuels. We are using for vehicles, clothing industry, construction industry, fuels, accessories, households, beauty, medical, furniture, electronics industry, office industry, sports, agricultural industry, and toys, and many more. There are 1800 products which we are using in our daily life. Really. To meet this, our daily life requirements, we are producing 82 million barrels of the crude oil on everyday basis. You can see this USA, Saudi Arabia, Russia, Canada, Iran, Iraq, UAE, China, Kuwait, Brazil, and many more countries are producing 82 million barrels a day and more than that. See, this is international data. A barrel is equal to 42 gallons, 158.9 liters approximately. One barrel products 10.4 gallons of diesel, other distillers 1.24, jet fuel 3.91, like this. Liquid petroleum gases 1.72 we are getting from each barrel of the crude oil. Coal, oil and gas, fossil fuels formation. Now let us learn how these fossil fuels are forming. Let us see. First, let us say coal. It looks at least millions of years of coal to form from land plants use ancient fern forests that existed over 300 million years ago. Huge forests grew 300 million years ago, covering most of the land. The vegetation dies and forms peat. Peat is compressed to form lignite. Further compression form bituminous coal. Eventually, Antarctic forms because of this heat and pressure. This is the way the peat is forming and then coal is producing. Now let us see the part of oil and gas. You see this marine plants and animals are died, sink to the bottom of the seabed. The plant and animals layers gets covered with mud. Over time, with this heat pressure, more sediments creates pressure, compressing the dead plants and animals into oil. Oil moves to through porous rocks and eventually forms a reservoir. Fossil fuels are made from decomposed and remains of marine life, which are microorganisms, tiny plants, and animals which are died several millions years ago and are settled at bottom of the sea. You can see the peat. From peat, how the coal is formed because of the temperature and pressure and lignite. This final product is coal. This slide you see, these settled dead organisms are furtherly covered with several layers of sand and mud like this. Trees and other plants that grew in swampy areas 300 to 400 million years ago died and their remains got buried in the swampy soil. Over time, these remains were covered with layers of sediments like mud and sand. In low oxygen conditions, the buried plant materials formed a dark brown material called peat. Gradually, more and more sediments got deposited over peat. Peat was compressed between layers of sediments and formed lignite. Further compression resulted in the formation of bituminous coal. Even further compression resulted in the formation of anthracite. These materials are covered into kerosene. We will still find these areas in Gulf lands because several million years ago, ancient rivers exist in the Gulf countries lands. At molecular level, oil and gas are nothing but a hydrocarbon. Due to further formation of sand and mud layers, in increased pressure, temperature and time, this kerosene is converted into oil and gas depends upon the temperature they are maintained. Due to constant pressure and movement of the earth crust squeezes the oil through the pores of spaces within the rocks. Often these hydrocarbons are due to tectonic movement comes out of sedimentary rocks and trapped into the rock folds, which are called as oil and gas reservoirs. See this, how the tectonic movement took place, and it is cap rock, gas, reservoir, oil, water, source rock, migration. This is what happening from fossil fuels. This is what about fossil fuels outcome. Now further, after these reservoirs, what will happen? Let us discuss exploration, upstream, midstream, and downstream in our next 4 parts of this knowledge hub about the oil and gas. So I think you understand what I explained and shown in the presentation. Try to understand. If you want to see review once again, get good clarity. If any doubts or questions, you can put in the comments. I will respond to individuals. If you give me phone number also, I will respond for that. Because my intention, the engineers who are working in other industries wish to work in oil and gas industry. Knowledge is most important to work in the oil and gas industry. Hence, these presentations will help you a lot to enhance your knowledge and to meet the requirements of the oil and gas industry. Like this channel, share this channel, and subscribe this channel. If you subscribe, definitely you will get all my uploaded videos in future. There are many videos about oil and gas with lot of calculations and all. Here I will explain only practical conditions. This is what 5 videos for initial stage conditions. What is fossil fuel? What is exploration? Upstream, midstream, downstream, and marketing. So after that we will discuss each and every area with respect to equipments in the fields required, including process equipments, piping, civil activities, mechanical activities, electrical, instrumentation, other all engineering activities in next many more videos. Thank you very much for spending your good time with me. Your knowledge is your asset. Remember this word. Have a wonderful day, my friends. God bless you all. Thank you.